Hey everyone, welcome. Take a comfortable position. Let's go ahead and start. Let's get ourselves prepped for Thanksgiving. Even if you watch it afterwards, it's fine. Just as long as you're embodying the Thanksgiving energy. Let's go ahead and close our eyes and sit up straight if you can so the energy can flow. Let's go over some basics again today just to remind ourselves. Okay, just try to sit up straight, and I want you to connect with your breath so we can put our attention and our focus in the present moment. Breathe in through your nose. Nice and slow. Control it. Try to breathe past your belly button and release it all the way out. Nice and slow in a rhythm. How does your inner world look? I want you to pay attention as you're doing your breath work so you can watch it transform, transmute, change from one form to another. So usually we feel like we're rushed, overwhelmed. Maybe you feel on it. That's okay too. If you feel already calm, that's good. You might feel stressed from Thanksgiving and you're letting it get to you on accident. Just rushing. And remember, we have to remind ourselves to slow down our inner world to keep our vibration high, because it'll just throw you off balance. Then you might start getting frustrated or irritated, and we don't want to be in that type of energy at all around our friends or family. We want to try to be our best selves and feel amazing. Just keep breathing in and out. This is how we're mastering our energy. Just step one, putting our focus on our breath and the present moment. And then step two, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just checking it. Checking what it looks like in there. And even if you feel rushed or stressed, or, maybe you just did cardio. No matter what you feel, even if you feel on point, don't judge yourself for if you do feel off, okay? Because you're just going to get on point right now. And that's how you overcome yourself and become your best self, is you keep going even when you fall off, or even if you feel off. You just keep going, and you don't, even if you judge yourself, you just let it go, because it's normal to judge yourself. I just want to remind you that, because sometimes we do get in that pattern when we're trying to become a master of becoming a perfectionist. You don't have to be a perfectionist. You just need to be in control of your energy and just make sure you're doing your self-checks, self-care, and inner work when you need to. So we just take a few moments to balance ourselves and raise our vibration, and then set the tune and the frequency for Thanksgiving, for our time with our family and friends. And we got to calm our inner world down to do that. Just make sure you're nice and calm, and you're transmuting, you're raising your frequency with each breath. Remember, when we are doing our breath work, we're actually controlling our nervous system, which is controlling our vibration. And remember, this is Earth School. The game is we have to figure out how to master our vibration so that we can transmute energy. So we can live the life we want, right? That we're in control of that. So when we're doing our breath work, sometimes I know it's annoying, but when we really think about what's going on and we understand the more fun version, I would call it, that we're using our powers, but like breathing is actually a part of that. You're actually moving energy through your body. So say you're feeling, sad or lonely, or you're doubting your manifestations, or if, feeling anything that's off, stressed, overwhelmed, you're going to lighten it up just with your breath work. And if you can master that, then you won't get into the fear of falling off because you know how to get right back on. You won't get into the pattern of, staying off the path for a long time. You'll just get right back on because you know what it's like to feel light. You know what it's like to feel really good now. But when we do our breath work, it's making our energy light. One of my students was telling me that she was like, I didn't understand that I was feeling heavy until I met you. And I started, I realized what it was like to feel light after, we did the yoga session. And, we talked and stuff, and I think that helped her too, because you can just lighten people up when you're talking. And she realized that just by talking to me and then coming back and doing the yoga. And now she understands what it's like to feel light, and she knows what it's like to feel heavy, and she doesn't want to feel heavy anymore. So now she's mastering her energy. That's what we're doing. So when you're light, you feel light inside, you're on point. That's our goal, is just to lighten up our energy so we're not taking life so serious. But when we're light, we feel so much better. You just feel really good. You want to do things. You feel creative. You want to manifest, build, transform, evolve, grow, whatever. But when you feel heavy, you don't want to do any of those things. You don't even want to take care of yourself. But it's so important that we have to take care of ourselves even when we don't want to. I made myself go to the gym today, and I did not want to do it. And then I felt amazing when I was done. If you go to the gym or work out, you know how that is. Just make sure you're doing it, and you can take breaks. And when you're done with your breath work, I just want you to sit there and see if anything comes up today. Is there anything that you need to transmute? Any old beliefs? Anything that feels heavy holding you down? You can go over your manifestations if you want. Just watering them. We're not putting all of our focus on it because we know it's going to come into play. We're just watering it, making sure, are you on the frequency that you want? If you want abundance, you have to embody the abundance feeling. You can't just think about it all day. Same thing with a healthy body. You can't just think about a healthy body. You got to take care of yourself. It takes time. Good. Just sit in that space, see if anything comes up. Because this is your journey. And I want to make sure you are connected to your true self. It might be telling you just basic stuff like, hey, just drink some more water and get some more rest. We have to rest to receive these higher frequencies. Our body needs a plenty of rest right now. Just giving you an example, if that has came up. It could be different things, different things in your life, or all of the above, whatever. If there's things that you need to adjust, things that you need to focus on for your manifestations. We don't want to focus on everything that's going wrong or what's not going right. We want to focus on the things that are going right and follow the breadcrumbs and the small steps along our journey, because it takes time. When we're manifesting and we're truly actually showing up for ourselves. Because the goal is we want to stay connected to our true self and not have anything pull that, whether it's having $0, the body you don't want, the health you don't want. Like if you have a sickness, that's okay. That's just a physical. That physical can be changed. Do you know how to do it? No, but you'll figure it out along the way every day. And that's why I want you to listen to yourself. What's it telling you to transform and evolve, to stay on point, to stay balanced? Everybody's journey is different. We're all on different levels. Some of us are similar, but we're in different parts in our destiny. We're in this together. And that's why it feels good to connect with like-minded and good energy. And wisdom. But most of all of that is within you. You don't need anybody or anything. It's within you. That's why I want you just reiterating that, getting the messages that you need today. All right, get your messages, and now let's go ahead and tune into the frequency that you want to be on for Thanksgiving. Do you want to be connected to your heart and be in an unconditional love state where you're not judging people? You love them for who they are. You're loving yourself, most importantly, for who you are. You've forgiven yourself for things that you may didn't go the way you planned. You've forgiven others, because we're all human. None of us are perfect. We all mess up. We're all trying to learn. Some of us want to grow and evolve more than others, and that's okay. Let them be whoever they want to be. And you be who you want to be. And don't apologize for that. Stay in your true form when you're around other people. And stay connected to your heart too. And be light and have fun. Do whatever frequency you want. I'm just giving you advice. The best thing on Thanksgiving, I would think, is laughter, of course, playing and having fun. But just staying in that light energy with yourself and with everyone. Make sure that you always put that at the top, because you want to be light. It feels so good to be around light people, and you feel amazing when you're light. And if you need to, just take a couple steps back and go to the other room, take a couple breaths. If there's, people that are heavy, you're learning from them. You're learning energy. It's not supposed to bother you. You're learning. So you can keep it out here. You don't have to internally personalize it and let it affect your energy. Just be like, oh, well, what am I supposed to learn from this? If you absorb it, take a step back. There's a lot of empaths out there where it's an ability, but a lot of people don't understand how to use it, and they absorb the energy instead of just read it. So just observe, read it, see it for what it is. What are you supposed to learn from it? Do not let it affect your energy. Stay in your light energy. Bounce off if there's any, heavy energy. You can lighten up a conversation if you feel like you're, that person to lighten up things, making it from, a really heavy conversation to something light, whatever. Okay, make sure you're making Thanksgiving simple too. You don't have to do a million things. If you need to tell someone no, tell them no. Like, hey, I got so much stuff going on. I can only do this year. I apologize. I'll hit you up on Christmas. So just try to keep it simple too, so that you can stay light. Because if you do too much, you'll feel overwhelmed, stressed, and then you'll get in that. So if as you go over this, it helps you set the tone. It depends on especially what role you're playing. You could have, a lot to do. Just break it down, simple, and make it simple. Doesn't have to be perfect, just simplify it. But just tune in. If you want to tune into the heart and the unconditional love, and whatever you want, peace, lightness, abundance, all of the above. That's what I do, all of the above. You can tune into whatever you want, and I want you to just drain it through your whole entire body, the energy, visualize it. And I want you to connect with Source, with God, whatever you believe in, or whatever you call it. Connect with Source. And then I want you to make sure that you know that you're a part of Source, you're a part of God, you're not separate, you're not below. You're a part, you're connected. That's why you have these abilities coming in online. That's why you're noticing them more. We're all waking up. We're seeing things for what it is. We're seeing that this is just Earth school. We're not supposed to take it so serious. Lighten up. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Be grateful for all those lessons. All the hard things in your life, they were there to help you transform. Be grateful for those. Be grateful for your family and your friends and the food and all the love and the peace that surrounds you guys. And most importantly, be grateful for yourself and trying to show up and transform and evolve and master your energy. I think it is so amazing being around people like that. I don't care if you're perfect. I think it's awesome just being around people who are like, yeah, I messed up on that one. I didn't do that correct. Here, I'm going to be accountable. I got to show up and I got to try again. I'm sorry, I acted like that. I need to act, like this. I understand that was not appropriate, or whatever it is. I love vulnerability. I love when someone's accountable and they're like, hey, I'm human. I'm going to try to, do better. Like, be excited if you're like that. That is amazing. Be grateful for just wanting to show up and transform for yourself. You don't have to be vulnerable to other people, but even to yourself. But it's amazing when you're vulnerable and you express yourself and you're real. That's how we all grow. And when people wear masks, we're growing too. It's all right. Not everybody has to be real. Who cares? Let them be who they want to be. You're learning from people who are wearing masks and from people who are being real. And the people who are real, you'll appreciate them more. You'll respect them more. And when you're being real, you'll respect yourself more and you'll respect others. That is something to be grateful for, is respect. Mastering your energy, because you're a magician and an alchemist. Because you're waking up, and that's why we have bad things that happen to us, to wake us up, to make us ask questions, to make us want more. Test it, to make us walk the walk, to make us transform if we want it to. We can't transform from everything that's easy and comfortable. That's why we're here. It's uncomfortable to do inner work all the time. It's uncomfortable to go to the gym all the time. Not all the time, but in a balance. It takes a lot of focus to master the balance of your life with your inner work, your jobs, your family, playtime, having fun, eating. I think eating is hard to balance. Oh, just simplify it is what I've been doing lately. That's what I've been working on, is simplifying eating with me and my son. So I hope that helps you feel better and tune in and understand why it's important, why we do the breath work, and just focusing and changing our energy just with our mind, just with ourselves. We don't need anything else. Now, if your message was to do more cardio, that you need to do cardio, go work out and go to the gym, you better go do it after this or today. You'll feel better and you'll get your energy more balanced. So even if it's 20 minutes, okay, even if you go outside and walk for 20 minutes, you'll feel a lot better. Go work out and go for a walk. That would be, you'll feel really on point for tomorrow. Or for Thanksgiving, whenever you watch this. And whenever you show up for Thanksgiving, you could be going on Saturday too. Thanksgiving sometimes lasts a couple days with our families, so you can just spread that, tune that frequency out for a week if you want, and just stay grateful and in that heart space of unconditional love and light energy, and you will feel so good for Thanksgiving. Take a couple deep breaths. Focus on the most important things and all the things that go right. Laugh at the things that go wrong. Shrug it off. Even if you dump a pie on the floor, laugh, move on, and make a joke of it. Just make sure you keep it light when things don't go the way you think it should. And just stay in that flow and enjoy. All right, so you're connected to your true self, you're connected to Source and to God. You've drained the energy through your whole entire body. Make sure every cell is vibrating with that frequency. Fill yourself up with love. You got to cultivate this. You got to practice it. It's weird at first if you guys are just first starting, okay? So just keep practicing it. You'll cultivate it and it'll get easier every time to fill yourself up with that abundance, with that love energy. Because most of us aren't used to that. We're used to vibrating low. So you have to cultivate it, which means practice. So just keep practicing, even if it's a little difficult for you, okay? Just keep practicing the visualization and then you'll be buzzing. And if you're vibing good and buzzing now, you are on point. I want you to put the bubble around you so you're broadcasting with that fire energy and you're protected. And just visualize that before you even show up around people as well. Try to keep your posture up. Everybody's slouching down. That clogs your chakras and your energy. Try and keep you're confident and you're strong. Hold yourself up high. Don't be slouching. Shoulders back for Thanksgiving. Posture good. Just a reminder, because it literally does clog you up, like with your chest if you get anxiety or just a heavy chest. Okay? Make sure you set the bubble, just visualize it. Make sure you feel strong with it. Fill yourself up with strength if you need to. Remember, the physical doesn't matter. It's this right here. The $1 million doesn't matter, the nice body, the health. None of that matters unless you know how to control your energy. And that your energy is fire, and it's at a high frequency, and you're balanced. Your vibration is at a high vibration, which is in a state of lightness, peace, and love. So I just want to remind us of that, so that we're not attached to the physical. The physical is just part of it. Like today I went to the gym for my energy. I don't go for my body. I mean, yeah, that's a part of it, but I honestly go just to make myself feel better. I'm not focused on the physical part. I'm focused on my energy. If I'm feeling poor, I'm like, well, I gotta go do some work. I gotta go make sure I feel abundant. Okay? Then I might be like, oh, the physical is bothering me. I'm letting the physical get to me. Even with people. Don't let people get to you, because now you are the anchor. We've just created that anchor, that solid anchor, that solid frequency, that beaming light. You're the lighthouse of your family. So it'll be a ripple effect. Okay, everybody's gonna feel it. Because you're a master. Be grateful for that. You are trying to master your journey. And for your determination, your consistency, your resilience, your perseverance, your willingness to show up for yourself. Those are gifts. Not a lot of people have those. Those are gifts, and you be grateful for those gifts within you. And all of your abilities, if you know about your abilities, okay? And your new abilities coming online with the shift. Remember that there are new abilities coming online. Like you might feel just super on point, just very clear. Your intuition might be super heightened, like you are on it. That's why we want to set the bubble around us, because we might feel sensitive to lower frequencies. People in our families, because a lot of, some of our family members are still in the matrix. That's okay. Or they're just less evolved, just on lower levels. No judgment. They're learning, and we're here to, help and guide them, because we're the anchor. We're the light. We're the masters. We're not perfect, but we're perfect in our own way, because we're connected and we know who we are now. We know we're not below God, not below Source. We're a part of it. We're a part of Source. We're a part of God. We're connected. We're all connected. We're all in this together. I'm so grateful for you. Sending you so much appreciation. And I'm sending you lots of love, peace, and light for your Thanksgiving to you and all of your family and friends. And then we'll just send it across the world. Just to, give some good energy out into the world. Your community, your state, the whole world. Just spread that energy out. Visualize it. You're just spreading that out. You're spreading that good energy out. That actually helps. And yes, it does matter. And there is an effect. When people come in contact with you during Thanksgiving, you're going to raise their frequency. They're going to be receiving your higher frequencies. It takes them a long, time to process, but it's so important that we understand what's going on behind the scenes. When we are that anchor, we are that light, we are holding this. It's not just an effect for us, but we are actually serving. We're actually doing a higher purpose just by doing our inner work and holding that anchor. So it's a ripple effect to your family. You're like a legend. So just tell yourself you're a legend. If you're here, you're a legend. You know that. All right. And becoming one whatever, if you're at the beginning of your journey, but you're still a legend. You don't have to be at the top to be a legend. You're a legend. You keep going, okay? That's why you were picked. You were chosen because you have the intelligence and the capacity to transform and evolve, to be that anchor, to be that light within your family. So we're grateful for that, aren't we? Even though it's hard. It's hard to be the chosen one in your family, or, the light in your family. But we can make it easy, simple, and exciting at the same time. And this is what we're doing today. All right. I'll see you next time. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you next session, maybe next week. And hold your vibration, hold the frequency, keep working on your manifestations and all your goals.